From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitch. And Siggy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, but I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And that's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
A little out front there as he swings through.
2-2.
That one not close. And a full count now. And the curveball struck him out.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Kicks and deals. And that clips the inside corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back. There, on its way, gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Base is empty, 1 away. And the batter now, Carlos Gonzalez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back-to-back. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, he hit him.
Take your base.
And that got him pretty flush.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. 1-1.
And there's a ball. Man at first, one away. That one off the mark. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Here's Stanton now. Fourth right now in the American League home run leaderboard. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And here it comes. Swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, always been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. Picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The Yanks leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Yandy Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they're down 2-0. Now in Tampa Bay, stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1. One of our favorites, Jerry Hillsdale, umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Anthony Rizzo. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, bases empty. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Jose Trevino. Two out, space is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They're up 2-0.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
The Yankees up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Anthony Volpe. McClanahan back to work. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Torres swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
That's the ball.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. And Glaber takes outside. And the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd want to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one.
That one ripped. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off.
Didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Yankees up by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Caught it, looking for the K. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ripped to third and caught. That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Jose Caballero.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
In for a strike. 1-1. The Yanks leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. The pitch. Up the middle. Volpe. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Gonzalez going back. Just missed it.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
start of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. And a pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And another ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And a swing and a miss.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2.
Count is full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And now the lefty got it for the go.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expected to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Out there to center. Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Man at first, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Got him squarely. And about front for strike 3. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, on a 4, now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Palacios now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Rays hitless so far in the game. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. Caught looking his first time up. And it's fouled away. That one's in there. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail it here, 3-0.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow. I made it back.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Trevino, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Out to short. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for New York, Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
The punch out there. And there are 2 outs.
Tough night at the dish. Touching out for the 3rd time right there. Just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Torres now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 3-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Brandon Lau. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
That's a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And now the DH, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Outside corner, there's a strike. Got him. 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Morrell takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0.
The Yankees leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Worm into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
1 strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Ryan Pepio warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Alexander also throwing. And now 1 and 2. That one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Off the mark there, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Shane McClanahan is done, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Ryan Pepio.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
1st and 2nd, no outs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And delivers outside. And that's in the dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Leads the defender for the strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would like, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up and
That's
in, ball one.
1-0.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of this three-game set. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Pitch
Ball
misses
outside.
there. 2 balls and a strike. Two on, 1 out. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Chisholm, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 on, 2 outs. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 2 left on. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Renee Pinto. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he
been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
So up next, Jose Caballero. And first offering is fouled off. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Siri having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Rays. Still down 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Pepio back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count. The pitch. Hit connects on the curveball, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Trevino now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
1-0.
The next to hit takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Throw the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Yanks held in check. They lead at 3-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now Josh Lowe. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
It starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
That one fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Yandy Diaz digs in now. There's a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The Yanks leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Goes down looking.
What I missed to say before is that you are my love galore.
For the top of the 8th, here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And he deals. Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. Swing. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late that time, it's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. one scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the tip.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, over near the wall. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, bro, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he'd be the throw, so we'll see.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Oh, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
This one in the air. Under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it here 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0-3 with 3 strikeouts. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And a big swing from Stanton.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss struck him out.
Well, how did that seem to be over as soon as it started? 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to do better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0-3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That clips a corner. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Edwin Uceta warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Rodriguez getting cranked up as well. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Now
Ball.
1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. One down, base is empty. That is looking, that's a strikeout.
Boy, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider laid him there. That was just nasty.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. The last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Going 2 now.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now in Tampa Bay. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Just blew that fastball right by him and really came right after him in terms of the location. It wasn't really spotted where you want to do it with 2 strikes, but I also think the mix of speeds was the trick there. The swing was a bit late. Makes me think he was looking for something else and just not ready to pull the trigger in time.
And a foul ball. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.